Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. Welcome to Pure Coys TV. I'm asking you the question, guys. It's a massive game for Tottenham and Thomas Frank tonight, but can Spurs get anything from the game? It's so big. The knives already out, already sharpened. I have a bad feeling we lose heavily tonight and the pressure will mount on Thomas Frank. Guys, before we get into it, please do me the honour of liking the stream, of subscribing to the channel if you're new here. Even if you're not new here and you've not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and press the bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. Let's get into it. Tottenham Hotspur go to Newcastle United tonight in a game that simply Spurs have to get something from. A heavy defeat tonight, a defeat with no effort, a defeat where we just don't turn up is not acceptable. And if we get that, I really feel like the pressure is on Thomas Frank. How do I think we do, honestly? I think it's going to be a tough night. I think it's going to be a tough night. I don't think Newcastle are pulling up any trees. But you look at their team, you look at their players man for man, and they are so much stronger than Spurs. In my opinion, this is going to be a really tough game. There used to be a time not so long ago that we go to St James's Park and we'd win. You know, I remember us winning 3-2 now. Sonny scoring a couple. I can remember the old Dele Alli celebration. I can't do it. I still can't do it. In a win at the start of the season, we have gone to Newcastle and got good results. But just recently, over the last 3 or 4 years, when we go to Newcastle, usually we get beat and beat well. But I have got hope because in the League Cup game earlier on in the season, yes, we lost, but it was a game that was pretty tight and could have gone either way. Spurs had their chances. And if we can perform like that, anything near it, I think we may have a chance of getting something. Can we win? Now, that's a tall order, but a point, I think, if we get a point, it just takes a little bit of the pressure off Thomas Frank. Listen, for me, a point is, I don't know, I'm one of those that I'd rather just win or lose. Rather win or lose. You know, you draw 2 games away from home that, you know, against top sides, and you think, oh, great, I'd rather win one and lose one because we get more points. But we're at that stage now where I just think Thomas Frank needs something. And a point would be a good result. But as I've said, if we go there, get battered and get a point, it's still going to be a lot of pressure on Frank. We need a performance as well. We need some sort of performance from these players. These players that, for me, have let Thomas Frank down, have let the club down. Players like Vicario, you know, part of the leadership team, making too many mistakes. Yes, he's had games when he's been fantastic, but a lot of these games that he's been fantastic in, we've still gone on to lose or not win. So, for me, Vicario needs a solid game where he makes a couple of good saves, doesn't make any howlers, and just keeps it tight at the back. Porro, another one after his comments against Fulham. For me, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. I don't care. I don't care if you're getting stick. You're paid a lot of money. And yes, nobody deserves to get stick. But it is all frustration. The fans are frustrated. And I get it. I really do get the fact that you're frustrated, but it kind of works both ways. The fans are frustrated at you, and then you're having to go at the fans because you're frustrated. It's kind of pot kettle black, right? I just think, Polo, you need to get on with your game. You've been crap all season. You really haven't performed. So instead of having to go at the fans, put it right on the pitch. So for me, Vicario, Porro both need big performances. Wouldn't actually surprise me if Porro was out of the starting lineup tonight and Spence was in. But we will see. Guys, how do we set up for this? I think we play with a 4-3-2-1, maybe. I see it being the usual, pretty much usual back four. I think Spence might come in for Porro. Obviously, Romero's back, I think, isn't he? I think Romero's back tonight, which is good news. I think it will be that double pivot of Bentancur and Polinia. And then I think it will probably be Sarr in midfield alongside them with a front three of Kudus, Mawani, Richarlison. I think that will be the side tonight, guys. Drop a comment in if you think any different. I don't see Xavi Simons starting again, which is disappointing. I'd like to see him get a run of games. I just think Richarlison is his man at the moment. He trusts him for whatever reason, and he's playing him a lot. So I think Richarlison will probably start off the left. Guys, drop a comment in. How do you think we will do tonight? I think it's a massive game for Thomas Frank. We have to get something. But not only do we have to get something, we have to put in a performance. We cannot turn up and have our bellies tickled like we have over the last couple of games. I mean, it's been like it a lot, hasn't it, this season, especially at home. As soon as we concede, we capitulate. We cannot capitulate tonight. If we go a goal down, we need to pull our socks up. We need to fight. We need to battle. We cannot go down with a whimper this evening at St. James's Park. Guys, drop a comment in, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will leave it there. Have a fantastic day. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay Pure Coys.